So, good evening to everybody. Yeah. Is it audible? I hope it's audible. Yeah. I will wait for another 1 minute. Many members are joining right now. Wait for another 60 seconds. Later, I'm going to start. Just 1 minute. Hope your day was fine. I mean, in preparation. Yeah. Uh, Let me come to the point. Have you decided how much marks that you are going to score in your first paper? Have you decided? Yeah, it's well and good. Yes. If you are capable of making decision about that, then that's well and good, and that makes you to be on the right track, right? Okay. Yeah. Uh, so am I right, Saubhagya, I think. Yeah. Paper one will be in both the languages. I have not covered that part. Uh, Paper one will be in two language, in Kannada and English. In Maharashtra, it might be in English and maybe hope Marathi, I think so. Is it clear? How many of you are comfortable with the Kannada? Please raise your hand. Yeah, good. Others are not raising hand. I mean what I mean. Shall I presume that you're not comfortable with Kannada? Yeah, yeah. The question paper is in both the language, but the thing is, just you note the point. Always, if you have any clarifications in the questions in Kannada language, always English language is the final. Whatever the questions that you are arriving in examinations, if you come across any clarifications or conflicts like that, English language is the final. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That. ಎರಡು ಎರಡು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ shall we start okay yeah. Any other clarifications you want? I think when you are any clarifications if you need you can ask me right now regarding your pattern design and all. If time permits, at the end of my presentation, I want to show how they are going to make a result sheet, and I have a result sheets of many more net examinations, and with help of that, I can show you how they are going to calculate average don't get confused. It is going to be calculated average marks of both the papers. In KCET, both the papers will be average. In even in UGC net also the same case is same, but you are facing CSIR net, you know. So in the KCET, average marks will be considered. Average marks ತಗೋತಾರೆ, ಎರಡರದು average ತಗೋತಾರೆ ಅವರು. They are going to consider, for example, what do you say? First paper nalli you fix your target. I mean to say that as many number of marks are possible to obtain in first paper is well and good, well enough. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಐತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಸೆನ್ಸ್, if you are capable of getting 80 plus, then your KCET is in your pocket. That's it. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರೋಲ್. ಅವ್ರವ್ರ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಣ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಟ್ರಿಕಿಲಿ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ very keenly, trickily, logically setted paper one is. That's what that makes a much difference on your total score and on your KCET also. It is going to make large impact, right? So that's what you please keep in your mind. As much as possible, you have to get good number of marks in first paper. That leads to success. Of course, nim subject nalli chana irtiri, but the thing is, nim subject nalli ee varsha difficult barutte, next year alli bhala easy bandbidabodu. That there may be a chance, but in first paper it is always be a like a tricky, right? Difficult ittu athwa difficult irlilla, bhala tricky agirlilla anta ಹೇಳೋ ಮಾತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ. So it's very easy way to get the things right. I hope now you got the point. Yes. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಐತಿ, ಬರೀ ನಾನು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ 40% ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಅನ್ನಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ವೋಂಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್. ಅಯ್ಯೋ, ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಇವನ್ ದೋ ಇನ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅನೇಬಲ್ ಟು ಪಾಸ್ ದ KCET ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಈಗ ನಾಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಯಸ್ ಐ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಡ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪಾಸ್. No, it's not like that. You should fall under cutoff. Cutoff may be like that. What I told in the morning session class ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ವರ್ಷ ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್. ಫಾರ್ that year, how many number of candidates appeared, how many number of candidates cleared gate 1 ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್. It depends on the gate 1 clear. That I call it as minimum 40%, 35% of aggregate. That will lead you to success. That's what you should always keep maximum number of marks in first paper. That 80 plus. ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದ್ರೂ 70 ವರೆಗಂಕರು ತೆಗಿಲೇಬೇಕು. ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ that will push up you to success. Okay, hope you understood. Let me start with other things. Shall I start? Any doubts? ಅಂದ್ರೆ 40 items correct ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 40 items ಅಂದ್ರೆ out of 10 units, listen once again, out of 10 units, if you are not comfortable with some such units, you are going to lose 10 marks on each unit. For that reason only, please keep in your mind, for example, if you are going to read teaching aptitude, in teaching aptitude there will be a 5 questions. ಒಂದು 5 questions ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದ್ರಾಗ 5 questions ನಾಗ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕೇಪಬಲ್. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ತೀರಿ, ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಓದ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಥಿಯರಿ, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಓದ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ. then you will come to know that, oh, I can face and I'm damn sure that out of 5 I can handle 3 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬಹುದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಆ 3 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ 6 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಹಿಂಗ every unit you have to calculate. That depends on your capacity. By seeing all the syllabus, ಎಲ್ಲ syllabus ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು you just make a plan. For example, in research aptitude I will get out of ಎಂತ ಟಫ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್ ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದೊಂದೊಂದೊಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ತಕ್ಕೋತ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಆರ್ somebody are very good with mathematical aptitude, or somebody are very good with logical aptitude. ನಿಮ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ದಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ ಬೇರೆದವ್ರಿಗೂ ಹಂಗ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ. You might be very comfortable with higher education. 10th unit is higher education. Higher education ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. You might be very comfortable ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ that leads you to out of out. I mean to say that 10 out of 10 you are getting in each unit. That is well and good. If you are capable of getting 80 plus, it's enough. It's enough. If you are getting more than 90, it's also a very good part of it. Okay, don't neglect first paper. In case that this plays very important. If you are getting good number of marks in first paper, you think that you are going to clear it because you are very well versed with your subject. In subject ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು well versed ಇರ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 200 you can take any number of marks. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 80 ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು. 80 minimum you have to get a 80 target, right? Out of 100 you have to get a 80 plus ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ you will be selected under GM. Okay, thank you, and we'll start with any of the routes. This is a basic work plan of each and every unit I'm telling. Any doubts? If you are having a doubt, then I'm going to stop for a while. 1 minute I'm going to share for you people. Yes, I think it's clear. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ. And Sridhar sir also told me that a bit confusion was arised at the initial class. Am I right? Bit confusion was arised at the initial class. That's what. Don't be in a hurry position, and you have a good number of chance to getting into a right track, right? The voice is clear. I think somebody are telling that we are not. I'm not audible for them. Yeah, voice is clear. If you are not getting, it's a problem with you people. Have a very strong internet connection and all. Okay, shall I move? Do you have any queries regarding this paper one and all? Sir told me that please clarify that one, so that's what I'm telling once again. Out of 100 marks, minimum you have to get 80, as I told. So out of 80, how you are going to distribute that 80 marks or 40 questions in terms of each unit? Decide that also, because you are comfortable with some unit and you are not comfortable with some unit. That's what we call it in Kannada. Ella ballavarilla ballavaru bahalilla. So that's what we cannot master each and every subject and each and every topic of your case paper one, right? Yeah, I'm going to start. Time is killing and nobody is having a doubt. I think so. I got doubt illa anta ankondiddine nanu. This was initial class now. That's what I am asking again and again. Okay. Just wait a minute. It's opening. Slide is opening. Okay. How to get 10 by 10? A quick look up syllabus. As I told, we have went to syllabus. there are only few additions with paper 1. Only few additions, as I told in the last class. Find the pattern. The pattern is 5 questions. Yes, here let me talk about the blueprint. What's blueprint then? Well, sure. What's a blueprint? It's in Kannada. I think most of the people are understanding, but the thing is, I'm going to explain in English. Don't worry. Yes. Here is your yes. Hope it's visible. Is it visible? Yes. Don't worry. I'm going to explain English. Just a minute. I'm having some problem with PC. Yeah. Okay, but here is your blueprint. I mean to say that what I did for your kind information. Let me tell one thing. Since from 2009, I made a lot of efforts and lot of research on this first paper, and finally I got those all tricks whatever I have given for you people, that tricks, and later all my students forced me to write a book on paper one, and I wrote a paper one book in Kannada medium, and it was released in 2014 itself. 2014 book release ಆಯ್ತು. Later in the last year, I mean to say that in 2018-19, the book was again re-released and it was updated and revised all things, but it is in Kannada medium, and English medium is also coming within 2 months, I think. Due to this lockdown, it was not possible to bring that book in English. Okay, so I took a copy of this blueprint. It is the unique book where you can't in India, if you have many books in India, but out of those books you can't have such kind of blueprint. What's blueprint then? In KCET examination 2011 exam, these are the subunits I have made. See here, fundamentals of ICT is a subunit. Later, fundamentals of mathematics and network system is second unit, and third is network system, and fourth is computer security and all. Nowadays, as per the revised syllabus, there are again 2 subunits. They are called number 1, as I told in the earlier class. Number 1, there are 2 subunits again introduced. They are called digital initiatives in higher education. They are called digital initiatives in higher education. Digital initiatives in higher education. Digital initiatives in higher education is again second unit, and later there is another unit. There is another unit. There is another unit which is called ICT and governance. ICT and governance. These are the subunits. This is the first KCET which is going to include these 2 subunits: digital initiatives in higher education and ICT and governance. These 2 are the units which will include for this time. Previously, these are the 4 subunits. In UGC NET they are not given subunits. I have made the subunit to the convenience of aspirants. Students ಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು 4 subunits ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. Whole this covering whole syllabus. Okay. And one thing I'm going to clarify here, in KSET 2011, all the 4 questions were asked on the computer itself, and in the last, I mean to say that in the last 5th question, you just see here, in note hogi andre nimge gottagutte. Last question was on abbreviations, terminology of computer. Let me clarify once again, ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಸೊ 5 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ KSET 13 ನಲ್ಲಿ 5 questions on computer basics and this one, and in KSET 14 3 questions and 1 question, and based on that your computer terminology and all 6 questions. See the pattern. 2018 is also there, and I have not added it. 2018 KSET. Likewise, you have to make a blueprint. In a revised edition, I have made it all the things. Now I am revising Kannada and both English. Okay, I hope you got now. You got the idea. Yes. Can anybody tell me what conclusions that you can draw, or what make you people to see this blueprint? ಯಾಕೆ blueprint ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? See there, it's nothing but question paper analysis. I made an analysis of question papers which tend you people to in a position that which important subunits are there. I mean to say that on what subunit I have to focus. Yeah, you are right, Soumya, you are right. Mahalakshmi is also right. Yeah, very good. Pooja also right. See here, which subunit has got good number of questions in previous years of question papers. See, I mean that the first part, that is ICT and all those things, fundamentals of ICT is there na, so they have not asked many more questions. I mean, ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಹೀಗೆ ಅನ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು, it doesn't mean that you should not study that subunit. No, you have to study all the subunits, but you have to focus on these subunits which are frequently asked again and again. They are asked so many questions on this. Got it? Okay. I will show another this one also. This is KSET blueprint. Similarly, I have a UGC first paper blueprint. It's a blueprint of UGC first paper. It was very big. See, I have started analyzing question papers since from December 2004. See, December 2004. Basics of computers and its system. The questions were, many more questions were asked on that part, and that part, because KSET examination is totally based on UGC. It doesn't depend on your CSIR. Please note on this point, it depends on UGC. That's what UGC question papers will also play a very important role to study each and every unit of first paper. Okay. Okay, so this was from December 2004 to till the date. I mean to say that yeah, July 2018 re-examination was conducted on July 2018 in some centers. That also included. See here, July 2018 up to July 2018 my previous book was covered, I think so. Okay, you got an idea what's blueprint and what we have to study? You got it? Yes. Let me go in detail. Theoretical background we need to study. theoretical background. What theoretical background we need to study? Let me give some basic hints what you have to study and what not to study. Yeah. Is it necessary that I have to cover up each and every bit of your thing? See, Vinashri, what's her doubt? She is telling that, sir, it's in Kannada blueprint, so she is not getting. Numbers are in Kannada or English? I'm very surprised. The numbers are in English itself. See the blueprint. The numbers are in English itself. I told in English itself what subunits that you have. Okay. Topic I told in English. This is ICT basic, as I told. Fundamentals of ICT. Computer networking. Fundamentals of computer and computer networking. Here, internet and its applications and networking system. And here it is security of computer and terminology. I mean abbreviations and all. I will show you some some points. Now got it? Okay. Yeah. Let me go through it and I will explain what are the contents in each and subunit. Yes. All of you write on the thing. All of you write down the subunits of ICT. Due to my other commitments, it's unable to type all the subunits to me. Just you note down. Just you note down. Subunit number 1. Fundamentals of ICT. Abba, you just leave it. It's Kannada language. It's Kannada language. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to detect in English. Subunits for ICT is subunit number 1. Fundamentals of ICT and abbreviations, or you may take it in the last itself. Leave it. Fundamentals of ICT, first subunit. Okay. Just a minute. I will give you a whole idea. Just wait for a while. Here, see here. The fundamentals of ICT, general abbreviations and terminology is there now. This general abbreviations and terminology and fundamentals of ICT is one subunit number 1. Right? Okay. Okay. Second subunit. Don't write this one. Second sub is hidden in the first subunit, that is computer system, fundamentals of computer and its system. and its system. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. third subunit. You put all these in a one. Basics of internet or fundamentals or basics of internet and its applications. You write like that. Don't go like this: intranet, email, audio and video. Don't write like that. You just write basics of internet and its applications. Right, basics of internet and its applications. Okay. Subunit, how many subunits you have took? 3. I think 3 finished, right? Yeah, 3 finished. Now the fourth subunit is why I am trying to divide all these things. If you divide, then you will come to know that which question will be falling under which subsection, and you can easily score and you can easily digest it while reading. That's what I am dividing all these things. Okay. Fourth subunit is digital initiatives in higher education. Digital initiatives in higher education. Fourth one is. Fifth one is ICT and governance. ICT and governance. For these two subunits, fourth and fifth, you doesn't have a reference. Only 2 question papers, UGC NET first paper question papers are available to refer all these things. For example, digital initiatives in higher education. What are the digital initiatives that are in higher educations that our MHRD, Ministry of Human Resource and Development, has been included. Those, the questions are asked on that. Please you note down and you write, refer for these two. You please refer June 2009 UGC NET first paper question paper and December 2019. June 2019, December 2019. Only 2 question papers are available for these 4th and 5th subunit. Other things, other subunits are available in any NET question paper and KSET question paper. There is no KSET question paper which includes 4th and 5th, because this is the first time these 2 subunits are introduced. And for your kind information, please note this point: many of them are going to, I mean to say that who may be the question paper setter, they are going to concentrate on digital initiatives in higher education. This is very I'm damn sure, because everybody knows about internet, emailing, Gmailing and all those things, video, audio conferencing and all those things. And please note down this point also. You have to read some literature on webinar also. What is webinar? Because nowadays, due to this COVID pandemic, many of us are joining many webinars. What do you mean by webinar, they may ask. Based on that, you can think of ICT and governance. What is ICT and governance? What are the digital initiatives in higher education system? Okay, please concentrate on these 4th and 5th. Okay, there may be a chance of asking such questions. You please refer June 2019 and December 2019. If you are not getting those question papers, please text me in WhatsApp group and I will send to your WhatsApp group. Okay, in WhatsApp group ge kalaskodtini nanu, don't worry. Question papers are with me. Okay, this is about your subunits. Let me go with one by one subunit, first subunit, second subunit, like that. Okay, after seeing your blueprint, you can fix a target. वो मेरे से तो ये होता है, मेरे से तो वो नहीं होता है, ऐसा ऐसे आपको समझ में आ जाता है. After seeing this blueprint, tell me frankly, are you confident after seeing blueprint? After seeing blueprint, are you confident? Yes, I can solve, and I can do something for, I can do something for me. Can we think of like that? Yeah. Thank you. So fix the target marks, and next point is, after fixing target marks, now start your preparation sub-unit wise. Sub-unit wise, ನಿಮ್ಮ preparation start ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Okay, ಹೆಂಗ್ sub-unit wise ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ preparation ಅಂದ್ರೆ, catch the pulse rate of sub-unit. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, sub-unit ದು pulse rate catch ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. What's the sub-unit pulse rate? What type of questions they are going to ask in the examination? What was the design of questions? For that reason, we need to go for each and every KCET question papers. Every year's KCET question paper will be, especially questions based on ICT will be listed in a single side or one side. You can list out them in a one side, and you have to study them. First, you have to study the question papers. Then you will come to know at what background theory I need to. Got it? You have to see the question papers. Do you all have all the KCET question papers with you since 2011? You have? Yeah. Let us wait. Shall I send it in Hangouts? ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡಬಹುದು ನಿಮಗೆ. Choose a file. Wait. I will send it. All the KCET question papers will be sent right now. ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತು ಹೋಗಬಾರದು. Let us wait. I will send here itself. There is a option to send you people. Question paper send करने के लिए एक option है हमारे पास. Just wait a while. KCET question papers are there. See, from 2011 is there. Oh, Kannada English ऐसा है वो. Okay, 1, 2. I think it is posted, right? Will you get it? Check out. Yeah, I will send in WhatsApp group also, but here also you can. Okay, leave it. I will send in WhatsApp group. Don't worry. Okay, by seeing the question papers, you can make it possible later. While reading, please keep pad with you and pen with you. Whenever you're reading a para, a passage, or whole sub-unit you read, then in your mind you will come to know that what may be asked in the examination. Question paper ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಏನು ತೆಗಿಬೋದು ಅಂತ questions. So for example, if you are reading ICT, they may ask full form of ICT, abbreviations, full form. What do you mean by ICT? ICT means what they may ask. Yes, they will give 4 options. See, this KCET, CSIRNet, all those things are nothing but they are just, it's a game of 4 options. Among 4 options, which is appropriate option, you have to choose appropriate options. 4 option ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಗಳ ಆಟ ಅದಷ್ಟೇ. Within those options only you have to choose the best appropriate option. You have to not choose the best answer. All the options are answers. Try to catch the point. ಯಾಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾವು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, you are always trying to find the right answer to that question. No, we don't want right answer. In such kind of competitive examinations, you no need to concentrate on which kind of right answer is there. No, among four options, which is a best appropriate option? You have to choose best appropriate option. Okay, among those four options, right? While reading, you have to make yourself presume that questions. For example, I read out ICT, fundamentals of ICT. What is the ICT? What are the uses of ICT and all? What do you mean by ICT and all? After getting the knowledge of that, I'm able to write the questions myself. They are called as self-possible items, but no need to worry. Nowadays, you are having a plenty number of questions in the website itself. There are some freely available websites, freely available apps where you can get the question papers. Probable question papers and all. They are not probable question papers. They are practicing papers. We call them as a practicing papers. Okay. Final touch-up is needed for each subunit. After final touch-up, you have to move to check your understanding. I mean to say that after finishing that unit, you just took previous year question papers, mock tests and all, particularly that unit. What we will do, we will read all the units. After finishing all the units, we are trying to resolve. No, just you finish unit by unit. Unit by unit preparation ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, that will give you a best confidence to you people. ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ it's better to prepare unit wise. Okay, hope you understood. Any doubts? This is the working plan of each and every unit. From tomorrow, I am not going to tell all these things directly. I am going to concentrate on the theoretical aspects of each and every unit. ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ go for quick look up syllabus, find the pattern, catch the blueprint ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. I'm not telling all these things. This is the initial stage. That's what I'm telling all these things. Any doubts? You can ask. Any doubts? Shall I move next? Yeah. Yes. Let me move towards your theoretical aspects. What is important in all the theoretical aspects? I mean to say that these subunits, what is important, what is not important. It's not for me to cover each and every point of your syllabus. Hope for the best. As much as possible, I'm going to resolve. Okay. Just wait. I'll drink water. Here in Vijaypur, it's very hot. Wait a while. The PPT is opening. Yeah. Till that, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, it's open. So this subunit is called Information Communication Technology, ICT. See, in options, what they may give: information, communication, and technology they may give. Likewise, they want to confuse you people. Okay. Yeah. Yes. This is again what we can study. I have enlisted there. I mean to say that ICT fundamentals. Later,
generations of computer. I mean, fundamentals of computer and its working. What I told, that falls under this one: generation of computer, types of hardware and software, block diagram of digital computer, conversion of number system, and the types of network, basics of internet, intranet, email, audio, video conferencing, digital initiatives, and lastly ICT governance. Here I have just opened the sub units. Don't worry, don't worry. Yes, let's see this ICT. What is ICT and what not ICT? They may ask. They may ask questions like this. This is ICT. What is ICT then? Most of the people are thinking that ICT is nothing but computers. No, it's not a computer. Right? Mainly how ICT works. This diagram can reflect all the thing. Just you go through it. ICT is used for transmitting the information. ICT used for storing of the information. ICT used to create the information. ICT used to process the information. ICT used to collaborating. ICT used to communicate. ICT used to display. ICT used to receiving. ICT used to be used to retrieving. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 parts, I think. So it has a role. ICT has a role like this. What the idea? Transmitting the information. How you are going to transmitting? Using Wi-Fi, internet, WAN. WAN in the sense? What do you mean by WAN? WAN. Not VAN, WAN. WAN. What do you mean by WAN? Wider area network. Yes, wider area network. Okay. Next, sensor networks, Bluetooth that you are using, infrared, GPRS. Okay. So these are all falls under transmitting the information. ಬಹಳ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರ ICT ಅಂದ್ರೆ only computer ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರ. No, everything is ICT. Your mobile, your smartphones are ICTs, right? Okay. Then for storing of information, ICT is needed, or ICT can be storing the information. Through hard disk you are going to store, through flash drive, through Google Cloud you are storing nowadays. Many people are having cloud accounting, right? Likewise, it's I think you just took a screenshot of this PPT, then you can read out later on. Is it okay with you? Yeah. Creating information, you can create audio, multimedia, blogs, you can create digital materials, you can create materials or information through camera, websites. Okay, you can create anything else. Yeah, I know nowadays students are very fast rather than teacher. There is no need of Xerox centers and all. Nowadays everything is in your screenshot. Okay. Next, for the processing of information we need ICT. ICT is nothing but processing of information. You can say like this also. What is the function of ICT? If you come across like that, you can go through like that. Otherwise, what ICT is? ICT is processing the information. How it processes the information? Accounting tools, data analytics, CPU. Please note on this point. Computer is one of the tool of ICT, right? Computer devices, tablet, smartphone, laptop, right? Data statistical tools are also available there, validation tools are there, analysis tools are there. I hope you are getting the point. Yes, for collaborating information, we need ICT, charts, social bookmarking, emailing, social networking, web conferencing, whatever right now we are doing, that is web conferencing, forum, wiki, right? Like this, collaborating the information. Later, communicating information. Forum, IM, wiki, again collaborating and communicating are overlapping. Don't worry about that. Podcast is coming here. Podcast, video streaming, response system, right? Next coming is displaying. Through what we can display? The screens are there, projectors are there, through television, through monitors, through LCD, LED, and CRT monitors. They are the types of monitors. Interactive board, through interactive board we can document camera, printers, plasma, Google Class, whatever you took, Google Class, Google Meet, this GoToWebinar, VRD emerging displays, right? Yes. After displaying, receiving the information. How you are receiving all these informations? I mean, say that inputting. How you are going to get the inputs through microphone? Whatever I'm talking, that is recorded here, and it will be sent to you people. I will explain later on one by one. Okay, right? I think you got it. Retrieving the information. Retrieving in the sense, visiting again, getting it back. Whenever you are visiting that one, that is called retrieving. Web indexing, search engines, data mining, metadata, databases, meta search, browsers, using browsers, retrieving the informations. Right? I hope this ICT is clear. What they may ask in your ICT? What they may ask? They may ask full form of ICT. The full form of ICT is information technology and communication. Nah? Information and communication technology. Okay, full form. And what are the functions? They may ask functions in which is not a function of ICT. They may ask which is not. Will not concentrate on the not, because you are very naughty at the time of examination. You are very naughty. You will not see the not, not. I will show some sample questions, then you will come to know that. Okay, so this is all about the ICT, and I'm not going in depth into it. Is it sufficient? Is it sufficient? This single picture speaks whole the thing. There is no need to tell again and again the same thing. Okay. Okay. Hope you got it. Oh, I'm sorry. Come back again here. Once again, I have to move to that PPT. Let us wait a while. ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಬರಬಹುದು, ಬೇರೆ ತರದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋತಿರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, see here, these are the abbreviations and terminologies. We can say terminologies also. You can, for example, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನೋಡು. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಬರೀ ಇದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. They are going to ask examination particularly these abbreviations. Let me show some abbreviations. See, these are the sample abbreviations. These are the sample abbreviations. I have a list of all the abbreviations here. I have enlisted them. It's in English itself. I'm going to send you right now. Just listen. For example, PDF means. What is PDF? It's there. Yes, here are some of the These are the ICT abbreviations. Please take a screenshot of it. Man, van. Okay. Just wait. I want to show you something. Yes. These are the basic terminologies. Nearly it's 10 pages. You have to read all. There is no option. And there is no clue that which may they ask. They may ask anything. See, I'm just going down. Just you read all these. ALU, binary, BIOS, basic input output system, BIOS. What do you mean by bit? Bit is a binary digit. See, likewise they are going to ask. They may ask, they may ask, they may ask. Hope you are getting. Yeah, definitely I will send to your WhatsApp group. Don't worry, don't worry. Many of you are very much worried, I think so. Don't worry, be cool. That I am showing you. It is an alphabetical orderly settled abbreviations. Okay. Many times they have asked, what do you mean by www? I hope you now got the point. They may ask abbreviations. I want to show something to you. Again, something to you. Yeah, yes, Pooja, you are right. You have to finish within 1 month all the subunits. I'm telling slowly that you can read this whole unit in 2 hours. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ವಿದಿನ್ 2 hours you can read whole unit and you can exercise for 3 to 4 5 hours. You can finish one unit whole, whatever the plan I have done for you. You can go like that. See here, these are the questions from NET examinations, information communication technology. Based totally, these questions are from NET, that particular to ICT. See the questions. Which of the following statement is not correct? They are not asking which is not correct, but in a hurry what we will do, which is correct, you will mark which is correct. These are the things, these are the blunder mistakes that most of the aspirants are doing in exam. Hope you are getting the point. These are the questions. June 2005. These are the questions available. These questions are available in your Google also. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಗೂಗಲ್ ನಾಗೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಐ ಮೇಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ಲಿ. Okay, these are the question papers. See, these are the materials which are purely prepared for yourself. For you yourself, don't propagate these materials into a mob. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. just you read out and these are for yourself. Okay, right? These are the questions. Okay, so this is about I hope it's clear. Yes. What is internet then? I think is there any need of giving some idea of computer? In computer ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾ? What is computer? What is ROM, RAM? How the block diagram of computer? Do you need all these things? Let me come to the basics of computer itself. Let us wait for 1 minute. I'll be back. Yeah, this is a block diagram of computer. As you all know, you are very aware of it. There are input devices, processing unit or system of unit you will be called, and later just wait. System is hanging. Just wait a while. Okay. Input device. What are the input devices that falls? ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು input devices ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Then comes system unit. Then later memory unit. I want to show you one of the very important diagram. Yes, this actually I wanted to show you. This is very important. By keeping in your view, this is enough. I think this one picture will enough. Please take a print, screenshot of it. How computer works? Computer always works by two things. That is, one is software, another one is hardware. In software, there are three kinds of softwares: system software, application software, and utility software. System software, application software, utility software. In hardware, input devices, keyboard, mouse, scanner. See, there are some questions, very easy questions also there in the NET and KCET examinations. Which is not an input device among the following? Input device among the following. They will give like this: keyboard, mouse, scanner, printer. None of this. Which is right answer? They will give a question like this. They will give a question like this: which is not input device among the following? Yeah, absolutely. Printer is an output. No, Bhavan, you are wrong. Printer is right. Like this. Let me come to the point. It has memory units, where in memory units you have a devices. Hard disk is there, CD-ROM is there. What do you mean by ROM and RAM? Big difference. Pen drive, card reader, etc. are there. They are called memory processing devices. And later output devices are there. Output devices are there. Output devices like monitor, printer, plotter, etc. Okay, there are many more things. Okay, let us come to the point. What are types of softwares? System software. In system software, there are two kinds. Operating system. Please note down the point. Many questions are asked on this particular subunit. While showing, I shown you the computer networking system has many questions. Out of 6, 4, 3 questions were asked, 4 questions were asked on this particular topic. Please concentrate. So operating system and BIOS, basic input output system. Okay, so what are the operating systems? Windows is an operating system, Linux is an operating system. Then nowadays there are other operating systems also there. Please make a question. What are the operating systems? I don't need a definition, but I need what are the different types of operating systems. Windows is an operating system. Okay, many times they have asked the questions. Hinge ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬಾರಿ questions ಕೇಳಾರ. Linux is operating system. Ubuntu is an operating system. Please note down. ಇದ್ರಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ. ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಹೊಡೀರಿ. What are the operating systems? What are the operating systems? These are the operating systems. Operating systems are: Windows is an operating system, Linux, Ubuntu. Okay. Likewise, there are many more operating systems. Operating systems sakashtadu. Unix, yes, right. Many more operating systems are there. Later, when you come to the application software, in the computer, idi computer na ee one diagram ಮೂಲಕ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು ನೀವು. You have to study whole computer through this diagram. This is very easy. Yes, application software, language is there and packages are there. There are two kinds. One is languages, another one is packages. What are the languages? Python, Pascal, COBOL, C, C++, Java. These are the languages. And what are the packages? For example, MS Office. You call it as MS Office. Tally, PageMaker, Photoshop, AutoCAD, DBMS, database management, Oracle. Then there is another system which was introduced in your phone, that is called, for example, if you want to open something in your phone, for example PPT or anything else, what system that you are going to follow? WPS. You are not opening those pages in MS Office, you are opening those pages in WPS in your smartphones, right? They are all called as packages. Last but not the least, that is utility software, where Utility software is a software which is always helpful and supporting to the computer system, right? So linker is there, loader is there, WinZip, we call it as zip, a zip folder send madantirthi now. So WinRAR, antivirus, yes, antivirus softwares, media players, Emacs player, MX player antella karitirilla, they are called utility softwares. And your antivirus, ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಏನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ antivirus ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಬೇರೆ, it's also a software, utility software ಅದು, it's a utility software. Okay, so this is a brief history of computer. Okay, computer working system ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಡೀ ಒಂದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ. So I told you about this, and about generations of computer, first generation, second generation, ಮೊದಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಜನರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ತಪ್ಪೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, just wait. Here computer generations are there. You can make a chart, generations of computer. I made chart in my book. First generation, from 2 periods are there. These are the first generation computers. Some computer generations were, these are the first generation computers: IBM 650, IBM 701, ENIAC, EDAVAC, ENIAC. So these are the first generation computers. Likewise, second generation from 59 to 65. So Photon is a major. These are the computers generated. The second generation computers are there. Likewise, how many generations are there? Can anybody tell me? 5 or 6? Yes, fifth generation computers are desktop, laptop, notebook, ultrabook, Chromebook. So these are the fifth generation computers. Sixth generation kuda bandide. Okay, let me not go in detail about this. Is it okay? Is it clear? I am a bit slower because this is the first time I'm approaching you people. From tomorrow we'll move fast because we are connected right now, right? Is anything you need to ask? I think you understood whole thing, whole scenario. Computer system, you have to understand, you have to read all the things. Okay, abbreviations we finished computer. Tomorrow morning I'm going to concentrate on networking and internet and its applications. What is networking, how it works, what is internet, and how the internet will work, and we can look up this in tomorrow class. Okay, I hope it's sufficient for you. Today you can digest these two subunits. Tomorrow we are going to finish this unit in the morning session. In afternoon session I'm going to start another unit. I'm a bit slow because I have to get connected with you people, and our connection network should be strong. Later we can move fast, right? Yes, yes. Now the turn is yours. You can ask. Don't worry, Amit. I will send in group. Amit is very much worried. Yeah. Can anybody want to ask a question? Shall I unmute you people? Yes, Vijay Kumar. I want to clarify one thing. Presently, my book is out of stock. Out of stock. Totally, my book is out of stock. Even a single copy is remained with me. All the books were sold out. 1,000 books are sold out. In Dharwad itself, nearly 500 copies were sold out. No, I can't send my book soft copy. No, it's not possible to me because it's under Copyright Act. I cannot. Don't worry, you just read and I'm going to help you. Anyhow, I'm going to help you. Yeah, I'm trying, but the thing is, due to this lockdown, it is not possible to me to complete that book. Within soon, I'm going to complete that book in English version. Yes, ma'am. Then, any other questions? Yeah, this much is enough, and I have another things: networking, internet, and what questions they are going to ask. What are the important areas they are going to focus? I need to discuss once again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I will finish off. And for your kind information, go and read these two sub units today itself. You finish it. Don't waste time. You have hardly 30 days. Finish all these units. Another 1 hour I'm going to spend. Within 1 hour, I'm going to give a clear picture of this ICT. Later, I will move to another unit. Okay, don't worry. As much as possible, I'm going to. No, it's not available in any bookstall and. Yeah, you can study within 1 day. See what is there. Just I'm explaining. That's what it is taking much more time. If you are start to study, then it's well and good. Yargo Shabana, I think Itigi. So don't worry, don't worry. You can read within 2 to 3 hours. You can finish whole thing. When it comes to reading, you can finish it. Yes. Any other doubts? Shall I finish? I think now it's a time to say bye bye to you people. And tomorrow morning we are going to again morning itself. I think at 7:30, right? So see you tomorrow morning at 7:30. See you. Bye bye. Take care and please finish your ICT. Only I'm going to cover 2 subunits tomorrow morning, and after that you finish ICT. Don't read once again in these times. Okay. So just you start to read. The material is available in the website. So many materials are available, and I'm going to get send question papers also, case set question papers in your WhatsApp group, and those important questions of case set also I'm going to send. Okay. See you then. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.